So again, just being the nasty test that this is, it of course has a 4-point proof in here, which is super rare. All right. So you've got congruent triangles, and then it wants you to prove other congruent triangles. So I'm going to highlight the triangles to start with. So ABE is here. It's congruent to CBD there. Okay. And then I want AFD. All right. So let's actually not do that. I want AFD, which is this little triangle right here, to be congruent to this little triangle right here. Immediately, I'm putting the vertical angles down. So angle AFD is congruent to angle CFE because vertical angles are congruent. All right, there's one statement I'm sure is right. Okay, so let's actually bring this guy over here and let's stretch it out so that we get some more room. All right, so we got a pair of angles. All right, so then let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. So the triangles are the same, so that means I got to think about this one. That angle and that angle are the same because of corresponding parts. So I got to say triangle ABE is congruent to. You can use all the symbols I'm typing though. Triangle CBD because given angle DAF is congruent to angle FCE because CPCTC corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So I have two angles. I just need any side here. All right, and if you give me a second here, let's see what we got going. Trying to think which is the easiest side to figure out. I got this purple triangle. Oh, I have to use some weird subtraction property. Yep. All right, so let me show you what happens here. This is again, this test just continues to give amazing things. So I know that AB is congruent to AB is congruent to CB because CPCTC. I'll explain why I'm doing this in a second. And I also know that DB is congruent to EB because CPCTC. The Regents loves to toss. I'm going to erase all these lines out of here. All right, I'm just going to leave on that. And I'm going to put 2 marks in there. The Regents loves to use addition and subtraction property. It loves it. All right. So I just right here said that this side is the same as this side. All right, because the triangles are congruent. And then with this one right here, I said that this side is equal to this side. So if the yellow is equal to the yellow and the blue is equal to the blue, that means that I could subtract the blue away from the yellow and be left with AD is congruent to CE because subtraction property. I used to always write out because if you take equal parts away from equal wholes, you are left with equal parts. I used to explain everything because I was obnoxious like that. Okay. And now I have angle, angle, side. So now I can say triangle ADF is congruent. AFD, they wanted AFD is congruent to triangle CFE because angle, angle, side. All right, that is an ugly proof. But if I just do this, well, I think we're right. If I just do that, I don't get a 0. And with a lot of proofs, that's all we're trying to do.